True fulfillment comes not from the world, not from money specifically, but productive work combined with generosity that follows, not endless wanting. Now, the wicked Hey guys, welcome back to the Joyful Giving podcast. I'm Greg Dean, and today we're just going to hyper-focus on one verse, Proverbs 21:25, and it's on the topic of giving without sparing, but also doing all as unto the Lord. So let's take a minute and read it. The craving of a sluggard will be the death of him, because his hands refuse to work. All day long he craves for more, but the righteous give without sparing. So while we could focus most of our time on the sluggard part, and we will touch on it, hey guys, if you've been blessed by any of these episodes, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you know someone right now, 5 people, 10 people, 50 people right now who'd be blessed by this as well, share. Share to everybody. Thanks for listening. Let's focus first on the second half of verse 26, actually, in fact, because it is both work as unto the Lord, yes, and it's give with abandon. Earn at max, then give at max, where you can. Now, the righteous give without sparing. Now, without sparing insinuates a radical, no boundaries, no holds barred, almost reckless giving. It's not reckless, but it might seem that way to the outside world. It's an abundance mindset rather than a scarcity mindset. The latter insinuates where giving is the primary use of money. The righteous person gives freely. He's open-handed. He realizes all things are actually coming from the Lord. It reflects a heart, as I said, of abundance, diligence, not self-longing or self-worry. This passage actually highlights that true fulfillment comes not from the world, not from money specifically, but productive work combined with generosity that follows, not endless wanting. Now, the wicked, they constantly crave more and they hold back. They know not only not work, then they don't give, right? And they complain. They hoard what they have. These are all things that are anti-God. Anti-Christ. The godly person gives freely without holding back. Now, let's touch on that just for a sec. That may make you think, oh my gosh, I have to go stand on the corner with a stack of $100 bills and start handing them out. No. Unless God calls you to that, I've never seen a God called me to that situation. I would say more along the lines of you are an individual person in a certain circle of influence who is in certain places geographically at certain times. And God will make you aware of needs. In those moments, give with abandon. Don't worry. It is on purpose orchestrated by God. If he's not calling you to that, or you're not there, or you heard about it later, and you don't feel that God is calling you to it, then don't. I just want to make that clear. The giving with abandon and being fully open-handed is for what God has purposed for you to give to. Okay. This generosity isn't just an expression of godliness, although it is. It's reflecting our good God, our good and generous God, accurately. But it's also enabled by a work ethic. He doesn't want us to fold our hands and say there's a lion out in the village. He wants us to get out there and work, to do, to act. Even love, by the way, isn't just a feeling that you have while sitting there and doing nothing. It's an action. The righteous person understands that they are ultimately a steward of God, all that God has given them, including themselves. They use their money and their possessions wisely and with a mind to further the gospel, which is the main point, going and making disciples, baptizing in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them the way that they should go. Guys, work hard. Give without ceasing. It's the way to joy and contentment and peace, because it's God's way. Guys, thanks for listening. I'm Greg Dean, and this has been the Joyful Giving Podcast.